What is that place?
Okay, and welcome back to the countdown to Halo Infinite.
The start of the great journey.
And that's the name of the level.
It is still time.
The Great Journey. And what a great journey it will be.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
Now, starts you off in the Spectre. You don't want the Spectre. You want his. I forget. I think there's a way of just letting him get out. He's not even in it. He was already out. Smart decision. Don't bother with that. This has a plasma cannon like that, so it's much better. And then you just unload. Try not to kill your own men though, you know. Although I think the guy in the white armor, the ship master, I think he has unlimited health. Like he just will never die. The guy driving like the vehicle, he can die, but I'm pretty sure the ship master is like a unique character. Besides, it just feels better like using this Wraith and just tearing shit up. It's a bit slow at turning, but once you get the hang of it, massive destruction. And they've brought another Wraith onto the field. Wraith battle. No, I didn't mean to do that. Good thing he flipped over. Die, traitorous brutes. Oh, it's lovely, lovely destruction. Alright, there's the Scarab. They've changed its colour palette to make it look like more in line with the Halo 3 one. More purpley. I'm pretty sure it was just pure silver in the original release. Right. We don't have to deal with... And you can't even deal with the Phantom, really. You can destroy its 3 guns, but... You really want to be going over here. Taking out these tanks. Not getting hit direct on. I'm dead now, by the way. Yeah, because I'm taking brute shots and I'm taking a lot of plasma fire from the Wraiths. And I'm taking on a lot of damage from that bloody... Well, slight damage from the Phantom dropship. I think I got... Yeah, I got 2 out of the 3 cannons. Again, these shots are not as fast as... That's the Scorpion tank, but I've managed to disarm him. Okay, well, let's go around this side. Also, you have to arc it. I thought that was going to hit. Saw a brute fly in the distance there. Cautiously approaching. Get around the trees. Brutes. I think that was a direct on shot on that guy. Brutes in the distance. Die. There we go. Lovely. I think he can actually board, you know? But if I just smash him like that, it's done for. Maybe I should get like a brute shot or something if it's...
The brutes control that cruiser, officer. I'll remain here. Make sure no reinforcements get behind you. Then, I'm going to take the cruiser back.
Yes. Then he officially becomes ship captain. I do believe.
The Arbiter? I thought he was dead.
Yes.
Hold your fire.
The hunters have joined our
The
cause.
Hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side.
Nice. To be honest, you can just leave them to do most of the work. The hunters are fantastic. Let's take care of that cannon. Did he get a stick? He got a stick. I am... He got a stick on me. I can't believe all this shit.
The brutes control that cruiser, officer. I'll remain here. Make sure no reinforcements get behind you. Then, I'm going to take the cruiser back.
The Arbiter? I thought he was dead. Hold your fire.
He got a stick on me. I
The
can't
Hunters
believe
have
it.
come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side.
Yes, I know they will. Let's try not die this time. And will the game be nice with its checkpoints? There, I got the thing. Alright, get in there, guys. Alright, I'm backing off. They can get in there and deal with it. Don't super combine our allies. Look at this carnage. Yeah, like the brutes, they don't really stand much of a chance against hunters. And hunters are just supposed to be like worms, aren't they? Not really much at all. You know what happened there? I think the hunter hit some piece of debris in me and nearly killed me in one. It took a load of my shield off. That's for damn certain. Right. Nice amount of carnage. Yes, the bridge. Oh. And there's a phantom dropship coming in. He made the mistake of running right in between it. Buggets. I recall them being difficult to actually hit as a child. Not so much now. Alright, this bit. Of course I'm getting destroyed straight away by these guys. Just opening all the jail cells. Might as well. To be fair, just let them do the work. the hunters, that is. There's like these ultra elites here with their unique head armor. He didn't die for nothing. He helped me out. Is you dead? Is you dead?
Me and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring, and we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover. Gonna know what's coming.
The start of a great alliance. Take my Banshee, Arbiter.
My Banshee, Arbiter.
Yes. You could just leave the Scarab to just take care of all the wraiths and stuff like that, but... Or Johnson, I suppose. But he's not very accurate, as you can see.
How do you like it?
So, there's only like one section in the last game that you had to fly a Banshee. And up until this point, the Banshee's been the only flying vehicle in the game series. It's pretty good. I like the design of the Banshee quite a lot. Halo 3 is the only one where like you don't really fly a Banshee. You don't fly a Banshee at all, from what I recall, in the main campaign. You have like the UNSC equivalent, the Hornet, which not really too fussed about the Hornet. I am fussed about Spectre that's gonna come around the corner. There it is. Then there's mounted turrets, the cliff faces. Again, that fuel rod that the Banshee has, it arcs. Is there another? There is another. Nice amount of damage to the Banshee here, showing wear and tear. Maybe that's just saying, oh, it's another indicator. That's one of my things against Halo 3. What the hell's that? That's a graphical hiccup. Halo 3 has that kind of like icon on the Arbiter at all times. It's like, we get it, he's on our side and he's with us. He's not an enemy. I'd have to keep pointing out where the Arbiter is. Oh snap, being shot from 2 different directions. Playing it safe. I say that, I need to get up there. Come on, get up there. Get in that Banshee. Yeah, I guess... Right, I can recall how ODST... 4 Banshees. Wow, I forgot that there was 4. Oh, and there's Wraiths below me as well. I forgot about those guys. Oh, damn! I dodged straight into him. It's kind of hard with like them being 4. Took care of those guys pretty quickly. So that leaves 1 more on the field. Talk about being close. Oh, don't worry, I'm not getting in your way.
Knock, knock.
I think he stood on like one of them that destroyed it outright. Alright, that's done it. Now, I think if I'm not mistaken, maybe you can't destroy that. You can actually get your Banshee through here or something like that. There we go. That's not supposed to happen. Hey, let's not do that. Yeah, pretty sure you're not supposed to get the Banshee in here. As for final missions go, as I was saying before,
Please use caution. This
the original trilogy has the best final missions. ODST's okay. It's basically just a firefight like match, really, of just like holding off wave after wave. Halo 4, it's pretty bad. You end on like a quick time event. And Halo 5, I can't really remember Halo 5. That's how memorable it is to me.
Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Yeah,
Please.
I forget if I said Halo 1 is the best end mission of all time, because I do. The end mission in Halo 1 is the best ended mission.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
The more.
The sacred rings.
The Great Journey is pretty good as well, but
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate
I don't know.
potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
This is my third favorite final mission.
What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died. as
Losers.
planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
He's like, I'm not gonna think for myself, I'm just gonna throw things.
The great journey has begun, and the brutes, not the elite, shall be the prophet's escort.
Yeah, this one's like pretty much imprinted into my memory quite a lot. Sad nerd thing about me in this game. I used to play it like a lot in the run up to Halo 3. Again, I think I've talked a little bit about my history with gaming. I was never really one for Xbox or Nintendo too much. I was a complete PlayStation fanboy. And then it was really just playing this for the first time that made me a big fan. That and the original Fable 1.
How do I stop it?
But yeah, I remember playing this a hell of a lot in the run-up to Halo 3. That brute, it's not going down without fight. And he's got more brute friends with him. I know he's right on my arse. I need to get out of here really quickly because he could be a bad brute. Tartarus. That grab hammer is pretty bad. He seems to agree. Die. Well, yeah, and because like my brother got this. I mean, Halo 2 came out in 2004, so it's pretty much like the last year of the original Xbox lifespan, because the 360 was Christmas of 2005. But yeah, we were a bit late to like Xbox Live, and so didn't play much of the original Halo 2 multiplayer. I think my brother did. I did not. My major Halo multiplayer experience was Halo 3. But that's just one of the things that this game
What's it doing?
gets a lot of credit for, and it with good reason. Like Bungie pretty much made
Show me.
the matchmaking structure that is used still today in like multiple like first-person shooter games.
Remote activation? From here?
I mean, yeah, sure, you had like
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me.
Then
PC
where?
games that have
Where
been
would
doing
someone
online
go to
since the
activate
late
the other
90s, but
rings?
Why the Ark? Of
we're about
course.
to get to the infamous
Where,
line.
Oracle, is that?
I might just shut up for this line. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up for a little bit.
We've got a new contact, unknown classification. It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
And that didn't annoy me. A lot of people hated that cliffhanger ending. I think it's just me. I like sequels. Not too many. I think when it comes to video games, after you get over like a trilogy, it's just like just make a good trilogy. Oh, this is the after credit scene as well of Cortana and Gravemind. Yeah, like,
Silence.
once you get over 3 games,
Empty grave. Now that I have gone,
and you have like a satisfying conclusion to like a trilogy,
is not
it's hard to like continue onwards. I can't think of many games that do it. I find that Microsoft is a bit unfortunate with its whole first properties. So
All right. Shoot.
Halo and Gears of War, it's just like I'll still play them, but they're never going to be as good as like the original trilogy to me. And this is like sequel trilogies, not prequels. Some prequels can be really good. Like Halo Reach, I think is like it's a great like send off for Bungie with the Halo franchise. But then of course they had to continue it on. Forgot my first initial conversation I was gonna have after this. Yeah, oh that was it. Like Bungie with multiplayer. So they pretty much look, guys. I like how everyone likes to say, "Oh, Halo 1 made like the first-person controller scheme for consoles that everyone uses ever since." But it was actually, was it Playdemic with or Argonauts? I can't remember who's the developers, but the guys who made Alien Resurrection for the PlayStation 1, they made the twin-stick shooter. And reviewers back at the day, they basically said this twin stick shooter thing would never catch on when you have like the Nintendo 64 one analog stick. And then Bungie came out a year later with Halo, and then you know the rest is history. But they did make like they essentially made Xbox Live a thing, Bungie with Halo 2, and I unfortunately missed out quite a bit on it. I played like a few Halo 2 matches here and there, but like not much. My big thing was Halo 3. That we're not going to be getting into next. The next one up is going to be I know it's like as this goes, it goes Halo 2, Halo 3, then ODST. I'm doing ODST first because ODST actually is a prequel. It's set during like the first Earth missions on in Halo 2, and it goes all the way up to like the beginning of Halo 3. So it's essentially the prequel thing to Halo 3. So I'll be doing Halo ODST next. But that's enough of me waffling. If you enjoyed, please do like and subscribe. I'll have more Halo stuff later in the future, y'all. Until the next one, bye.